you given the horse its strength, or clothed its neck with a flowing mane? Did you give it the ability to leap like a locust? Its majestic snorting is terrifying. It paws the earth and rejoices in its strength. When it charges out to battle, it laughs at fear and is unafraid. This is the story of my horse Griff and a few of the other horses here at our barn.
Mia's a Holsteiner thoroughbred cross, and she was bred for eventing. She's bred very high level for high level eventing. She came to Colorado from Virginia, and when she came from a very idyllic farm where she had lived most of her life, and she came to Colorado. She was pretty traumatized. She was, the trip here had really traumatized her. The new environment was hard for her to adjust. So the first year we just tried to cope with that. I found out that she could throw me off, and she bucked me off several times. And then in August of 2018, she colicked. She had a partial twist, and she had to have colic surgery. And full-blown colic surgery. No necrotic to the, don't. She can be pushy, very opinionated, very talented mare, but she recovered. No trauma to the intestine. But then I came off of her in December of 2018 and broke my arm. And so we're still trying to bring her back from that, and had several trainers on her, but she's a very smart horse, and I've got a good rider on her now. Her name's Jessica, and she's going to work Mia today.
So I'm working on some lengthening and collecting, and so in certain parts here to kind of loosen up her shoulders, you'll see if like here I'll ask her to stretch and pick up a little bit bigger trot and really push with her shoulders. And then I'll bring her back into a really slow trot. Really make her think about her feet. And then let her stretch back out again. All the while, making sure that the front of her body, kind of from her neck to her head, stays in kind of a nice rounded position, encouraging her to push from behind. From the hindquarters, the hind legs, that's the end.
So this is Araya. She's a 24-year-old quarter horse mare. I've had her since she was 3. She's very gentle-natured, but she can also be very opinionated and temperamental. And she causes a little bit of trouble with Mia. So I'm going to take her back to her stall so she's not here interfering in Mia's lesson today, because they're both a little bird sour, which means they're overly attached to each other. But she's a very sweet mare. She's used for lessons with little kids. And they both just got something called MagWave, which is a magnetic wave that helps to their blood flow through their body to heal muscles and tendons and things like that and ease pain. So she's got to go back to her stall. I'm going to walk by these stallions that always have a fit when we walk by. And so she's very grumpy with other horses. She likes people. And she really doesn't like Remy because he sways. He sways back and forth. But Araya loves people. She's a people horse. Araya had to have colic surgery one time. She had a fall and her intestines flipped on her after the fall. She had to have colic surgery, but she's done very well. But she loves people. She loves little kids. But what she doesn't love is gildings that get in her face. And like that Remy. And so she's giving him a bad look. Araya, don't do that. Araya, stop. Remy's not hurting you. She's like, oh yeah, he is. He's a pain. Look how dirty his pen is. It's gross, Mom. That's what she says. She's a very good horse, though. We really love her. See this vein? This happened when she had the colic surgery because they maybe blew out a vein on her, so that she's always had this vein that protrudes, and in the summertime you can see it here. And that was probably from the IV when she had her colic surgery. But she's doing good. That was about 12 or 15 years ago, so she's doing great. Keena does the mag wipe on the horses. It's help him. Runner is 17-2 quarter horse off the track. He ran on the track. Let's go look at him. He ran hard as a 2 and a 3-year-old. He ran 2-year-old maturities, won a lot of money. Then he ran chariots, and he came to me a very stressed horse. Don't you want to the halter on him to do him? He's fine. Okay. And we've made a lot of progress. He was thin. He was underweight. He was stressed emotionally, physically, and we've made a lot of progress with him. He's he's what they call a class horse. He just stands up and does his job no matter what.
I'm doing magnawave therapy. It's called PEMF, pulsating electromagnetic field. What it does is it increases the blood and the oxygen flow in a body, whether it be horse, human, any kind of other animal, from 100 to 200%. So by doing that, it helps to loosen up the muscles in the body. It also helps to detox the body. It helps with any kind of pain, inflammation, sore joints, arthritis. It's great for arthritis on a horse, navicular issues. It makes it so that the body is able to do their job much more efficiently and easily. So on a horse that they have a hard time bending to the left or to the right, I can help with that, with his muscles, to loosen them up so that they can ride and do their job, so that they can give the rider a more efficient, better job than if they didn't have it. I've been working on Runner for about, I think it will be his 5th year, so he has come a long way. He tends to be a little cranky because he's sore, and he's an older horse, so that just kind of comes with the business. But it also helps with thrush, which is a foot problem, abscesses, which is also another foot problem that they get. Really great for horses who just are working, very hard working, because they get sore. It would be just sort of like if you were to do a marathon and then you decided that you're going to incorporate some hills from going on a flat surface and you're adding some hills, your body is going to become sore because your muscles are doing a different job than you're used to. So it would be very helpful also for athletes, human athletes, to also do this because their bodies become sore just like the horses. Hey! That's his typical crankiness. But I've been working with him for a long time, so I kind of know what his buttons are, and we just kind of work around. So that's basically kind of it.
He's 27 years old. This is my Sandman. I've had him since he was 2. And he used to be kind of a little pistol, but now he's just fabulous with these kids. And Jessica gives lessons on him. A little girl's taking a lesson on him. And Jessica's very good at giving lessons to these little girls. He actually goes to shows and wins ribbons with them still.
But you gotta push your heels down. We gotta work really, really hard on pointing our toes up to the sky.
We refer to Sandman as the child babysitter. He's the babysitting horse.
Yeah, he's good. Except if like an inexperienced adult is riding him, he will test them and he will do things like just spin around in a circle and go to the gate and things like that. So he does demand that you take control and tell him what you want him to do.
So this is Griff, and he is my pony. He's not a pony, he is a horse, but he is an Irish sport horse, and he's about 11 years old, and he's probably about 16 and a half hands. I have been leasing him now for almost 2 years, and prior to Griff, I leased a couple of other horses here at Castlewood. And yeah, Griff was originally used as a children's eventer, and now he is being trained in dressage. He and his mama and I are working in dressage. And yeah, we are really hoping to get him into some shows this summer and maybe winning some ribbons. As you guys can see, he's pretty mellow and chill. He's just super concerned about food. That's really his only major motivator. So yeah, we are going to get him tacked up and then we'll show you what we do on him.
By the sun each morning, put my feet on a hardwood floor. I get to hear my children laughing down the hall through the bedroom door. Sometimes I sit on my front porch swing, just soaking up the day. I think to myself, this world is a beautiful place. I have been blessed, and I feel like I found my way. I thank God for all I've been given at the end of every day. I have been blessed with so much more than I deserve. To be
Well, next to the impact it's had on our bank account, I think the biggest impact, and probably the one that brings the greatest amount of reward, is the positive impact it's had on our daughter, Elizabeth. Although this was time consuming and it did really cut into our budget, we have seen our daughter grow and mature, and we've seen such tremendous joy in her as a result of being blessed by the opportunity to be around these large animals. We've seen her really mature from kind of a shy and sort of timid 12 or 13-year-old into a very confident and very strong 18-year-old. So it's difficult to sort of say what's the biggest impact because it's been somewhat life-changing for her.
Horses have had a profound impact on my life, an impact that will be everlasting. I am truly grateful to God, my family, and the others in my life who have made my riding career possible. Horses can be opinionated and difficult at times, but they are one of God's most talented and stunning creations. Having to work with a teammate who doesn't speak your language and is 10 times your size can be tricky and even intimidating. However, having the ability to overcome these challenges is one of the most rewarding things in my life. The experiences I have had through horses has changed my life for good and for the better.
You're shining like a Fifth Avenue diamond, and they don't make you like they used to. You're never going out of style. Ooh, pretty baby, this world might have gone crazy. The way you saved me, who could blame me when I just wanna make you smile? I wanna throw you like Michael, I wanna kiss you like Prince. Let's get it on like Marvin, yeah, like Hathaway. Write a song for you like this. You're over my head, I'm out of my mind, thinking I was born in the wrong time. One of a kind, living in a world gone plastic. Baby, you're so classic. So classic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, Baby, you're so classic. 4,000 roses, anything for you to notice. All the way to serenade you, doing it's not style. I'ma pick you up in a Cadillac like a gentleman, bring it glamour back, keep it real to real in the way I feel. I could walk you down the aisle. I wanna throw you like Michael, I wanna kiss you like Prince. Let's get it on like Marvin Gaye, like Hathaway. Write a song for you like this. You're over my head, I'm out of my mind, thinking I was wrong in the wrong time. Let's start my rewind, everything is so throwback-ish. I kinda like it how you're out of my league, old school chic, like a movie star from the silver screen. You're one of a kind, living in a world gone plastic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic.
Baby, you're class and baby, you're sick. I never met a girl like you ever till we met. A star in the 40s, centerfold in the 50s. Got me tripping out like 60s.